And I would like to invite Shahab Minaei to present here, please.
Yes, sir. We can last weeks without food, but only few days without water. So what happens when this water becomes too polluted to drink? Currently, a huge issue facing our freshwater resources is contamination by pollutants. So where do all these pollutants come from? I want you to take you to your washroom, standing there and taking in its old glory. Now I want you to think about those little bottles on your countertop, the cleaning products under your sink, and the drugs in your cabinets. Usually, for most of us, once we are done with these products, we usually flush them down. And for most people, that's where the story ends. But as a chemical engineer, specializing in wastewater treatment plant, that's just where the story begins. These chemicals are being referred as emerging pollutants, giving their growing concern regarding their presence in the environment. Let's travel with this water that exits our home. The water is being sent to a centralized sewage network, where it combines with the water of thousands of other homes, and then sent to a centralized treatment facility, where a wide range of processes are being applied to remove these, to decontaminate these wastewater before being released into the river. But unfortunately, these treatment plants are not designed to remove these chemicals, as they are new. Usually for other pollutants, they either evaporate to the air, they attach to the solid particles, which is sludge, or being digested by hungry bacteria in the wastewater treatment plant. If it's not subjected to any of these processes, it will leave the treatment plant unchanged, which is a huge environmental concern, and will impact our aquatic habitat and finally find its way to our drinking water system. So what we can do? Based on our study, in my research, we have identified that these pollutants are being accumulated mostly in the sludge, which is the solid particle, or they leave the treatment plant unchanged. In my research, I am taking this, let me add this as well. Wastewater treatment plants have long been struggled by managing this solid waste, which they are applying to the land, and usually during rainfall and when there's a rain, through the stormwater and rainfall, it's being washed away. And finally, these pollutants find their way to the water again. So what I'm doing is, I'm taking this sludge and subjecting it to a chemical modification and thermal process, and I'm producing biochar, a natural char which has different applications, which one of them is being used as a filtering material to catch these pollutants. So what I'm doing is that I'm helping wastewater treatment plants to not only save money, but also gain money and value by solving their problem to manage this solid waste, to catch these pollutants before being released to the environment, and also a sustainable method for treating wastewater. Because at the end of the day, we are doing our best for our shared common goal of having a greener future. And we all deserve clean water. Thank you.